Aber erstmal protokollieren. Aber es wirkt jetzt schon wieder so, wie wenn wir es beenden würden. Dabei wissen wir doch schon ganz genau, dass da noch mehr passiert. Oh, Pavati so zum Fangen? Auch nicht schlecht. Schön in mein Säckchen. Und heute bist du bei der Hauptstadt. Was hast du zu Jada Garage zu sagen? Ich arbeite hier. Oh, wie interessant. Gute Laune. Tut mir leid, dass ich eine deiner Schwester wegmachen musste. Oh, noch mehr Räucherstäbchen. Also Munakata, sind wir jetzt wieder da, wo wir vorher waren?
The Super Soldier Project. It's been bugging me this whole time.
Hat er nicht gerade graue Haare? Ist der tot?
Munakata. It was you all along.
Oder er ist Gott jetzt. Ah ne, er hat vorher schon graue gehabt, sowieso schon.
It seems you still intend to interfere with our plans.
Munakata, I have to tell you I'm sorry.
Das Schiff ist weg.
But I also need to know. You were never the kind to think about harming civilians. So why? Why are you doing this?
This is long-promised revenge. The slaves of the Amatsu must die.
What?
The people of the capital are of no importance to me. This is our desire, our vision. I can hear our fallen brethren, drenched in blood and disgrace. They cry for the extermination of all you foolish humans.
The only foolish human here is you, Munakata.
A human, am I? I am no human. I am a god rattled awake by the wails of hatred. Sukuna-Hikona!
Komm raus, Kleiner.
Munakata?
Wie klein das ist.
You're...
The one you once called Munakata exists no longer. However, I have completed his grand super soldier army. Behold!
The fuck?
What is that thing?
Godzilla. Mecha-Godzilla. Entschuldigung.
The soulless god will annihilate the millions in the capital. They shall all perish, reflecting upon their sins in agony.
Some grudge from thousands of years ago has nothing to do with now!
Simply descending from those fiends is itself a sin.
You're insane.
You humans cannot hope to understand our eons of oppression. Now, die as your precious capital is obliterated. Look out, Raidou! My power is not just my own. It is born from the accumulation of hatred from all of the unbroken since ancient times.
Warte mal, ich sehe es als Sukuna.
Raidou Kuzunoha XIV, you have no hope of stopping us.
Oh fuck.
What's wrong, Raidou? Go.
Was hat denn der eigentlich für eine Schwäche? Hat er überhaupt eine Schwäche? Oh ja, alles. Aber warum setzt du nichts ein? Was ist los? Kann mich nicht bewegen. Was tut das Monakata sei verflucht?
Raidou Kuzunoha.
Los, das ist deine Chance.
Spirit. That's what I expect. Go. I will not fall. I cannot fall. Hear me, O Hiruko, born of humanity's hatred. Go forth and bind our enemy. Wring the last breath from his body.
Warte, ich habe auch einen drin. Das war eine Finde, hat man dich zum Nahen gehalten. sein Röhrchen zurückgekehrt?
Itokotonushi.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Oh, scheiße.
Cerberus. Chernobog.
Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away.
Boah, scheiße.
Oyamatsu. Qinglong. Here goes.
Jetzt aber. Bam.
Go, Raidou.
Nun bleibt ruhig so. Ich wäre nicht dumm, Alter.
Don't get carried away.
Ah, scheiße, nein, 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 nein.
Watch the enemy carefully. You must heal. You must heal.
Alter. Warum bin ich jetzt eingeschlafen?
Now.
There.
I've been defeated. Thank you. Keep our country safe.
Das war ja mal echt ätzend.
Good.
Nehmen wir dieses Sukuna, egal wo er auftaucht. Ja, wenn du mal 15 Perle des Lebens Babylon
Good.
tauchst.
Raidou.
How could I lose to a human? Even so, you have no hope of stopping the soulless god. With hatred for those who have oppressed us, you shall all suffer!
Ich würde ihn ja jetzt klein hacken.
So, Munakata was possessed by a demon. How did this happen? Is this actually what he wanted? Or maybe that demon just took advantage of him. Either way, what a tragedy. When I was a spy, I came into contact with a lot of classified information. Turns out the world is full of supranationalist groups all duking it out. Those in power use their authority to rewrite history to suit themselves. And we're all just pawns in their game. In a world like that, one person's justice is a drop in the ocean. Working in the military started to feel pointless. So did the military itself. Honestly, it was possible that I could have ended up just like Munakata. But I didn't. And it's because of you, Raidou. Meeting you made me realize something. I used to think that grim reality was the only truth in the world. But seeing you pressing on no matter what, just knowing that there are people like you out there opened my eyes. There's more than just one truth. Everyone has their own truth. That's why I became a detective in the first place. To help people find theirs. Think that's the monster out there? Come on, let's check it out.
Ja, ich hätte vielleicht früher hingehen sollen. Munakata ist tot.
Both Munakata and Sukuna-Hikona held on to their beliefs until the very end. But acting out and ignoring the consequences is like a kid throwing a tantrum. No matter what reasons they had, they unleashed an actual monster.
Und wie will man das jetzt aufhalten? Ich meine, das Ding purgt halt einfach mal die fucking Hauptstadt. Keine Tokio-Ausflüge mehr, das ist jetzt rum. Sind wir überhaupt in Tokio? Ich hab's vergessen. Wobei, war da Kyoto noch die Hauptstadt?
Finally back. You're quick on your feet, Raidou.
Ja, und wir hocken jetzt wieder, nachdem das Viech da draußen ist, da jetzt in der Hauptstadt, in unserem Büro rum, Alter. Warte mal, wann ist Tokio die Hauptstadt geworden? Tokio. Hauptstadt. Wann? Seit wann? Ah, okay. 1868, also das ist schon lang Tokio.
Now, about that soulless god. Munakata, Sukuna-Hikona said he was gonna annihilate the capital. So if we don't do something, that monster is gonna level the city. But what can we even do against that thing? Let's think this over, Raidou. First, we should go over what's happened so far. There's gotta be some kind of clue hidden in there that'll help us stop the soulless god.
Narumi's got a fire lit inside him, doesn't he? Let's indulge him, Raidou.
Kaya Daidoji.
That's right. This whole thing was started with Kaya Daidoji's kidnapping. The supposed Daidoji curse was actually the result of a time traveler possessing the family's daughters. This time traveler brought knowledge of technology from the future, which Sukuna-Hikona used to create the soulless god. I'm willing to bet whoever it is will very likely be the mastermind behind this entire case. As long as that time traveler's out there, this might never be solved. And I'm afraid we don't have any leads we can follow right now. There has to be something we're missing. Anything come to mind, Raidou?
Roten Umhänge?
The red capes, huh? Looking back, this mastermind must have had this planned out all along. Kiyoshi Daidoji, Denpachi Ida, they both had lots of spirit, but they had nowhere to direct it, so they turned into red capes. Since then, a bunch of capital citizens have become red capes. It's because of that radio signal being sent from Wadden 1. It amplifies people's fear, awakening their Hiroko elements and turning them into red capes. And the whole point of that was to amass a horde of Hiroko in order to complete the Soulless God. In other words, the Soulless God is the people's suppressed feelings given form. A gigantic form. And there has to be some...
Über Sukuna.
Sukuna-Hikona. That's the demon that took control of Munakata. Nobody's gonna believe a high-ranking officer was really a demon. There has to be some kind of clue, something he's done. Sukuna-Hikona, Munakata, the army, the launching of the Taitsu satellite? There has to be something we're missing.
Über den Taitsu-Satelliten.
Taitsu satellite, huh? If we believe what Rasputin said, then it's gotta be the key. They launched it in order to supply energy to the Soulless God. If we can blow that satellite up, then we cut off power to the monster. I have no idea how it all works, but it might be an option. Only one problem. How are we supposed to destroy something so high up? Got any bright ideas?
Wir fliegen da hoch und zerstören ihn.
Fly up, huh? Well, that'd be the obvious answer. But I suppose that means stealing a plane, or using one of your demons. Oh, hang on, Raidou. Didn't you meet some guy who was into flying and whatnot? You know, at that self-proclaimed science lab thing in Senjuku. Didn't he say he was making a rocket? Think you could head over there and ask him about destroying that satellite? I'll do some sniffing around town in the meantime. Don't worry, I won't pull any more crazy stunts.
A rocket, hmm?
Alright, see.
Wir gehen jetzt einfach raus, wie wenn nichts wäre. Truppen der seelenlosen Gottes hat ein Erdbeben ausgelöst.
Well,
Narumi ist endlich zurückgekommen, aber das sah aus, als wäre die Welt untergegangen. Was in aller Welt ist passiert? Kriegen wir das von hier gar nicht mit? Du gibst mir die Schuld, stimmt's? Ich kann es in deinen Augen sehen. Ich weiß nicht, wenn ich das vorher gesehen hätte, hätte ich gekündigt. Warum richtet ihr die Waffen gegen unsere eigenen Leute? Grinsender Armeesoldat? Ich weiß nicht, wie ich rechtzeitig Dämonen rufen kann. Kann ich das nur im Ding machen? Barion möchte reden. Warte mal, so. Labor für beeindruckende Wissenschaft. 160 hier mit. Achso, ja.
What do you want, kid? Can it wait? I'm busy. You saw that giant robot tearing the capital apart, right?
Wo wissen die überhaupt, was Roboter sind?
Our city will be reduced to rubble in no time at all. So, I'm going to hit that ugly mug with my rocket and blow it up. Now, get a move on. You're in my way.
The doctor wishes to fight for the capital? Color me impressed. Though his rocket would be better used against the Taitsu satellite.
Der Dr. Tsukuma über den Taitsu-Satelliten informiert.
What? The satellite they launched up there is giving that monster its power? And you think my rocket can destroy it? No, it can't be done. Hitting a tiny satellite in space with an unmanned rocket is humanly impossible. We need to know the satellite's orbit, its speed, a lot of precise numbers. So I'll ask you amateurs to stay out of this.
It seems we couldn't convince him. But I can't imagine that monster could be taken down directly, even with a rocket. Someone in the military could provide some insight. Perhaps that spy from the Navy.
Also Narukami? Wie alles leuchtet. Was geht hier vor sich? Ich dachte, wir wären aus Italien, aber wenn das stimmt, warum spricht er dann so gut Japanisch? Kein Fall, wir müssen hier raus. Aber wo können wir hin? Muss eine große Maschine uns nicht erwischt. Mit dem da? Ich habe sie gesehen. Ich wollte schon immer mal die Kachijoko-Brücke sehen. Wie soll ich nach Hause gehen in diesem Zustand? Sinnlose Gott bringt den Boden zum Beben.
Raidou Kuzunoha! What on earth is going on here?
Roboter, Start, kaputt, boom.
So, we finally know what Munakata was trying to achieve with this super soldier project. How are we supposed to stop that thing? What? We just have to destroy the satellite? Alright. I don't know if this will be of much use, but I'll share all the information the Navy's gathered.
Übersoldat Projektbericht erhalten.
That should include the details on the Taisho satellite as well. It's a little bit over my head though, to be honest. Do what you must to stop that soulless god, Raidou. Please, protect the capital.
Ja, wäre der technologisch mal ein bisschen besser, Alter, dann hätten wir wahrscheinlich einen Gundam und dann könnten wir das Ding wahrscheinlich so zerstören. Aber nee, keine Gundams für euch. Bin enttäuscht von Japan.
You again? I told you I'm busy. I've got too much to focus on right now. What's this? Wait. Is this a report on that satellite of yours? This has the blueprints, power source, mass, output capacity, everything. And what's this? The Tarkovsky equation. I'm more or less self-taught, but I've dabbled in some of this guy's theories. So they developed this satellite and launched it using Tarkovsky's spaceflight theory. So I should be able to use this data to launch my rocket into space, too. Blast it, it's all in a foreign language. I can't make sense of it. But based on these numbers, that satellite looks fairly durable. Even if we hit it with a rocket, I'm not sure we could destroy it. This is promising, but I'd need the rest of the report translated.
Even hitting it with a rocket won't destroy it. But if we can reach the satellite, perhaps we can destroy it from the inside. Raidou, let's find someone who can read this report. Perhaps that stranger, perhaps Victor. He's traveled to other countries, so maybe he can read this.
Do you want that report back so you can find someone to read it? I suppose that's better than giving up. Well, be quick about it. If you do find someone, then I'll help however I can. We gotta stop that monster.
Und wieder zurück.
Your turn.
Ah, nein, nicht solo. Fuck. Ja, weit ist er nicht gekommen.
What's going on up there, Kuzunoha? It sounds serious. Ah, you've brought something for me to look at. What is this? Some sort of theory on space travel? Yes. I can read this.
Oh, you can?
Alright, Victor die Situation erklärt.
I see. So you need the information in this report to launch your rocket. Well, with the equation, it would certainly be possible to launch a rocket. However, whether or not it reaches the Taisho satellite is a different matter. You'd have to factor in the Earth's rotation, atmospheric humidity, wind velocity, gravity, and let's not forget the satellite's speed and altitude. Without considering all these complex variables, your rocket has no chance of arriving at its target. Furthermore, no device in this day and age is capable of making such precise calculations.
Isn't there some way you could do the calculations, Victor?
Perhaps if I had more time, I could come up with something. At the moment, I'm working on a humanoid automaton that could perform computations of this complexity. It's essentially an artificial life form whose thinking capacity far exceeds that of the human brain. If I could complete my research, we should be able to perform the calculations for your rocket.
An artificial life form? Hang on. Raidou, doesn't that remind you of someone? Perhaps that mechanical dark summoner from the future? Didn't he say he was going to vacation in the capital or something? Probably someplace where devil summoners can gather freely, I'd imagine. Come on, Raidou. Let's go find Rasputin.
Ja, dann ist doch in der Bar,
What
oder?
can I do? Keep bringing me...
Eingang Shinsekai, genau.
Well, if it isn't Detective Raidou Kuzunoha, back from that subterranean shipyard. So, you've managed to beat Munakata. Well, that is no longer my concern, because right now, what matters more is that you and I discuss our future together, Miss Kicho.
Hey, lay off already. You're giving me the creeps. Oh, Raidou, you got here just in time. This lush won't stop bugging me. At least he knows how to address me, but still. Am I doing something about him?
I know your heart must be racing in the presence of one such as myself.
Gut, dass der Androide überhaupt nicht eingebildet
But
ist.
there's no need to hide it. Let us make our time together unforgettable, da?
He certainly seems to be enjoying his vacation. Let's just get on with it, Raidou.
Take a hike, would you? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Raidou Rasputin die Gleichung im Übersoldatenprojekt gezeigt.
This is a basic equation for matter propulsion. One of my country's scientists derived it long ago. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Get lost. The lady and myself are having a moment here. If anything, you should be helping me.
Let's take him with us, Raidou. Even if we have to get our hands dirty. If we can get him to Victor's place, the rest should work itself out.
Frag noch einmal.
You're getting on my nerves, kid. Stubborn detectives die young, you know? Now kindly stop badgering me.
Let's take him with us. If we can get...
Kleb ihm eine. Hat er mir die Flasche gerade hingeschoben zum drüberziehen? Ja gut, er wird ihn auch loswerden wollen.
No, really? You, me, and one incredible night. You'll see how amazing I... Not now, I'm busy. Forgive me. Where was I? Cooley, how many times do I...
Boing.
Spectacular! It's like in my dreams.
Hey, what the devil do you think you're doing?
Hat er seinen Kopf schon abgesäbelt?
Reveling in your glory. Such an exquisite work of art.
Oi! Don't touch me there! Enough! Hey, back off!
Are you two quite done?
Pardon, I may have gotten carried away.
Wie er halt echt schon den Kopf abgemacht hat. Und das hätte ich gerade auch schon.
Have you no shame?
Wow, der Superbösewicht vom Anfang ist jetzt einfach
You
nur ein
mean to tell me
Kunstobjekt.
that such elaborate artificial life forms will exist in the future?
Oh, enough of your boorish gaze! Put me back together at once! How could you separate this gorgeous face from my immaculate body?
I much prefer it this way. You escaping. Go on then, Kuzunoha. Feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, my synthetic time-traveling friend, answer his questions, and I'll reattach your body.
Ah, I see now. You need my brain for those calculations, da? Hurry up and show me the report again.
Raidou hat Rasputin den Übersicht am Projektbericht gezeigt und erklärt, welche Berechnungen erforderlich sind.
Interesting. You wish to destroy the Taisho satellite with a rocket. That Sukumo certainly has an impressive rocket, but I'm afraid it's not enough. In terms of fuel and weight, it's mathematically impossible.
Then how do we make it possible?
Well, if it were up to me, I would first increase the power output. In a perfect world, we'd have about as much power as a solid fuel rocket. Except it appears that would be impossible in this era. In which case, a multi-stage rocket may work, reducing its weight after launch. And then, force times mass, carry the differential, factor in standard gravity. And if you want to make contact with the Taisho satellite on its orbit, the perfect launch time comes out to be exactly 1,500 hours today. According to my simulations, that is the best option with the resources you have available.
So if they do this, the rocket will be able to reach the satellite.
It can reach the satellite, certainly. However, that won't be enough to destroy it. According to the schematics, there is a central core located inside. If you intend to destroy it, your best chance would be boarding the satellite and taking that core offline. In any case, I've told you how to launch your rockets. I trust you can figure out how to destroy the satellite on your own.
So we still have a faint sliver of hope of pulling this off. Raidou, we don't have much time until 1,500 hours. You'd better tell Dr. Tsukumo the plan.
Ha. Bei Sekaya auf dem Schiff? Ah, nee, die wird auf dem Satelliten sein, ne? Na gut. Aber an der Stelle hören wir dann auf. Und ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zuschauen. So wie es ausschaut, kriegen wir dann das nächste Mal. Das ist vielleicht den Schluss hin. Aber. Warte mal, ich habe doch schon mal nachgeschaut. Wie viele Kapitel gibt es eigentlich? Raidou Remastered Chapters. 100% Walkthrough. Was sind hier jetzt 10? Ja, dann sind es noch 2 Episoden. Capital in Flames, ja, wir sind jetzt in 11, 12. Ja, Mission to Space und In the Present for the Future. Okay, also es sind noch 2 Kapitel, das heißt, das nächste Mal beenden wir die Sache. Und dann sind wir mit dem Spiel durch. Ich kann jetzt schon sagen, ich fand es auf jeden Fall cool. Man merkt natürlich das Alter ein bisschen an. Es reagiert auch in den Menüs teilweise echt manchmal komisch. Vor allem auch zum Beispiel, wenn du ins Gomaden gehst. Das ist eine Sache, die stört mich hier richtig. Wenn du reingehst, dann redet er ja nochmal mit dir. Dann kommt ja das Menü. Und dann musst du nochmal drücken und dann kannst du das Menü benutzen. Oder du wartest, bis der ausgesprochen hat. Das ist sehr eigenartig. Normalerweise, wenn du im Menü bist, kannst du das Menü eigentlich gleich benutzen. Also in der heutigen Zeit. Meistens. Gibt bestimmt auch andere Dinge. Aber es sind so Kleinigkeiten, die stören. Ich meine, die Dämonen leveln ja alle mit. Das ist an sich eine gute Funktion. Aber du hast halt oft nach jedem Kampf hast du dann halt nochmal Dämon levelt auf, Dämon levelt auf, Dämon levelt auf. Oh, Dämon erzählt irgendwas, Dämon levelt auf. Ende. Nächster Kampf. Dämon levelt auf, Dämon levelt auf, Dämon levelt auf, Dämon levelt auf. Du levelst auf und ach, keine Ahnung. Boah, das ist halt so. Das wirkt für die heutige Zeit wirklich so langweilig? Nee, langgezogen. Langgezogen ist das Wort, was ich gesucht habe. Da ist es halt dann schon fast cooler, wenn du da eine Liste hast einfach, die dann, wo du dann überall siehst, wer weitergekommen ist. Aber ich meine, die wollten es wahrscheinlich ein bisschen direkter machen, mehr Interaktion mit den Dämonen. Dass du halt auch mit denen redest, dass die halt auch selber bestimmte Dinge haben und so. Passt ja dann eigentlich schon wieder. Ist halt ungewohnt. Aber bisher finde ich es echt cool. Danke fürs Zuschauen, mach's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Servus.